Phew, that should be good. I'm as prepared as I can be for tomorrow's Panzer Soldat training and our field exercises. It won't help to overdo things, so I better finish up here. Jeez, what a day. This is way harder than being a student. But man, I didn't expect to find Rosin and Monk here too. Oh, that's right. Monk mentioned something about an interesting show on tonight. It's almost time. Guess I'll give it a listen. Oh, is it just starting now? Wait, this song.
リスナーの皆さん、こんばんは。トリスタ放送が4月16日午後9時をお伝えします。1年半ぶりでしょうか。トーク番組アーベントタイム夕べの時間、本日から再開させていただきます。初めての方もいるでしょうから、改めて自己紹介しちゃいますね。本番組の進行を務めさせていただくミスティと言います。1年半前、さまざまな事情があってきちんとしたご挨拶もなく終了してしまった本番組。皆さんの熱いご要望もあってこうして再開できたこと、本当に嬉しく感謝しています。学生だったリスナーの皆さんは卒業して社会人になったのかな。新入生やそうでない皆さんも改めてお付き合いいただければ幸いです。さて、4月も中旬、ライノの花も真っ盛りですね。今収録している場所は以前収録したトリスタと比べてライノの木は多くないんですが、それでも新たな出会いや懐かしい人たちとの再会なんかも予感させる季節ですよね。皆さんも忙しい新生活の中でもふと街中を舞う白い花びらに目を向けてみてはどうでしょう。それでは早速番組再開を記念し、各地のリスナーからのお便りを紹介していきますね。まずはセントアーク在住ラジオネームミス古書店さんからの
You don't know where it's recorded? Hahaha, I was surprised too. Last month, Misty contacted director Michael. They came to an agreement where we'd send her fan mail to her, and she recorded her show and send it to us. Those were the terms for bringing a band time back. It was quite interesting, but I guess the station accepted, knowing how popular her show was. That is pretty crazy. So no one knows where Misty is. Yup, apparently she's always on the move, so this was the only way she could do it. But you like it, right? Isn't Misty just so awesome? Yeah, she didn't even seem rusty at all. She's funny and witty. She doesn't seem pushy, and just pulls her listeners in. Wait a minute, how do you send her stuff and get things back if you don't know where she is? She has a P.O. box at the main post office in the capital. About 5 days after we send her the letter, she sends us back a recording. I remember when they first brought this up, there was some major pushback. But now that the first show was broadcast, I guess there aren't any more issues, right? This calls from Major Lecter. Hey there, has it been about 5 hours yet? Though maybe I should add my own segment to that little show earlier. Eben time. That show, do you have any new info on Vita Clotilde? Haha, yeah, this whole thing came straight out of left field. The witch of Ouroboros that skittered back into the shadows after the Hopeman hijacked their plot. Didn't expect to see her back in Urbonia, and now here she is on her old radio talk show, like nothing happened. Just between you and me though, I was a big fan of Eben Time, so it made my day to hear it back on the air. Yeah, me too, but that's not the issue here. What's the intelligence division doing now? Oh, I've got my people watching her personal P.O. box night and day. Told them they're not even allowed to blink. But no one ever comes to pick up the letters. Then when we check inside the box, and behold, it's as empty as a plundered treasure chest. Same goes for the memory quartz the show was on. It just suddenly appeared in the post office, postage paid and ready to ship out. Jeez, I can only imagine what kind of crazy spells she's slinging here. I see, so that's what happened. We could definitely shut the show down, but it's so popular, the public would roast us over a bonfire if we did. So the intelligence division has decided to let the show keep going. We'll be screening every broadcast beforehand though. If any interesting tidbits of news fall your way, it'd be a big help if you could pass them along to us. Perhaps a certain young lady from the old class 7 might have a clue about our slippery sorceress. Yeah, Emma might have a clue where she is. Ah. He's certainly got some big expectations for me. I have been in touch with Emma, but she never mentioned anything about Vita in her letters. I hope her trip around the Empire with Salin is still going well. Vita, she may have been our enemy, and a terrifying one at that, but she ended up helping all of us in Class 7. And when he passed on, she was just as sad, angry, and upset as the rest of us. I know she's part of Ouroboros, but it would feel wrong to sell her out to the intelligence division. Not like I could though, even if I wanted to. Heck, could be she's just doing this for fun. I guess for now, I'll just listen in on Eben Time every now and then. Well, good thing she's still alive out there. Today's Panzer Soldat training exercises have great importance to the branch campus. Combat tactics and special ops will have joint exercises. Military finance will perform backup work. I want each and every one of the students to be prepared. They will need to be in top shape for the field exercises this weekend. Understood. Honestly, I don't even know how prepared we can get them in just a week. But we'll do everything we can to make sure the students learn what they need to. Very well, I'll be counting on you. I will tell you all to get ready now, however. Before that, Schwarzer, can you confirm something? Me? We received a call from a certain shipping company this morning. They claim a young man with black hair helped them doing a delivery to Leaves. Apparently he resembled the famous Action Chevalier. Yeah, and what's wrong with that? Oh, that. I couldn't just stand by and not help. Was there a problem? So it was you. Haha, that's so like you, Ween. I remember when we were students, you'd help me out with student council requests all the time too. Yeah, those were the times. Yeah, that sure takes me back. Oh, is that so? Haha, now you're making me nostalgic too. Huh? I don't intend to hold it against you, but please keep your position in mind. You are an instructor at military academy and the action chevalier besides. You shouldn't be going around taking on menial tasks. No, I believe it is a wonderful mentality. Principal Legwin? What do you mean by that? Schwarzer is embodying the ideals of our school. This is the foundation of the world the Lionheart Emperor spoke of. Well, I don't know if I go quite that far. As a branch campus of Tor's Military Academy, we should support such actions. For the future of all our little fledglings, and for the sake of building a bridge between us and the townsfolk. Huh? Isn't that? I see, I had heard the branch campus was built in haste. I thought reducing friction with the town will be a future task, however. As principal, I will oversee the setup of the next step. For today, please prepare for the Panzer Soldat training and the field exercises. Haha, looks like you just landed yourself some extra work. Are you going to be okay, Ween? I'm sure I'll be fine. But like the principal said, we should focus on the Panzer Soldat training for now. Agreed, very well, I shall leave the other issue to you and the principal. Well then, each of you, please prepare yourselves. Dismiss. You will now receive quests at the start of each of your 3 days. Starting next chapter, you will be given details and locations for your quests from the beginning, except for hidden quests. Afterwards, Ween and the others began preparing as quickly as they could. The first Panzer Soldat training exercises will be held at the branch campus. I made it. I'm leaving you in charge of the military drills, so do as you please with the students and be ready to adapt. Right. And as usual, the old man is still crazy. I'm pretty impressed by how she's been able to keep up with him. I heard she's from a family of engineers in Liberal. In any event, I think we're understaffed. Not to mention, we're not gonna get any training before we need to head out. It would also be nice if we could just do simulations instead of just the basic controls. Yes, risky, but I'm sure some of our students are capable enough. We'll split up the students. Instructor Randolph, you want to take the Hector, right? Yeah, it's a little clunky, but I like its power. You're gonna use a dragon instead of the Ashen Knight, right? And with a short sword instead of your Tachi. Yeah, I don't think Valimar would be a good example for them. My father taught me short sword skills, so I should be fine. Alright, I'll leave that to you. Now we just need to wait for our students to get ready. Hey Schwarzer, do you listen to the radio? Sure, well, about as much as the average person. We started airing a news show in Crossbell last year that I've been listening to a lot. All the news programs are so boring, but I really like the stuff Radio Twista puts out. Like just yesterday, there was a show hosted by this girl named Misty. Man, she's great. I could seriously listen to her for hours. Apparently, she was on hiatus for a while, and this is her big comeback. Oh yeah, I guess she went through a lot. I wonder how he'd react if I told him the truth.
シドニー、状態がふらつきすぎだ。もう少し腰を落として滑るように前進するといい。
無茶言わないでくれよ。
さすがだなゼシカ。そのまま旋回して交代しな。
へえ。
I can't believe they're actually making us pilot Panzer Soldaten. It feels like I'm betraying the people of Crossbell. You say that, but you seem very eager to learn the basic operations. Agreed, you seem to have figured out before even I did. Are you sure you've never piloted one before? Yeah, but I did drive an old-world car at the police academy. Once I get familiar with it, things just sort of click. So it's an extension of your driving skills then. Perhaps you just have a natural talent for it. I messed up a little while piloting mine, so I'm jealous. I kept trying to control it like I do Clarium Solaris. Oh really? Maybe I'm actually really good at this after all. Wait, no, I don't want this to be the thing I'm good at here. Alright everyone, it's a bit early but we're gonna do a simple mock battle. Instructor Randolph and I will take the turns fighting teams of 2 of you. Step forward when your name is called. First up, Juna and Kurt. What? Already? This will be a good opportunity for me to gauge your skill. Good luck you two. Heh. Hey. You two have the basic movements down, so you should be able to handle a mock battle. These are plastic practice weapons, so you should be able to go all out within reason. Just like a normal battle, make use of your senses and give it your all. Thanks for the advice. 2 against 1 and you're not even using your Divine Knight or a Tachi. Unfortunately, they wouldn't let me order a Tachi for a Panzer Soldat. But just so you know, I piloted this countless times last year at the main campus. To be completely honest, I don't think I'll have much of a problem taking both of you on. Oh! Grr, what was that? Well then I'll take your word for that. Alright, show me what you can do. about even nice Panzer Soldat battles. Okay, already know this.
Yes.
Wait, we're using the student to fight Ween? Oh, okay.
私の番ね。くらえ。崩れた。いただけ。
た。行くぞ。崩れた。楽なインパルス。た。
私の番ね。くらえ。
よし。そこだ。そこだ。もらった。
よーし。チャンス。いただけ。
なかなかやるな。
僕の番だな。
よーし。くらえ。チャンス。グレーブラッシュ。
た。よし。そこだ。楽なインパルス。見事だ。見たか、バンダールの剣。
よーし、やったわ。
まだまだこれからだ。
We did it. No. Not bad, guys. Don't forget that feeling. Is he holding back? He didn't even break a sweat. Figures. Alright, Win and Leonora, you're up next. Once those two have disembarked, get on board, grab your weapons, and get to your ready positions. Yes, sir. Hey, I've been wanting to go up against you, instructor. Good job, you two. It's so frustrating. I knew he'd just go easy on us like that, but still. There's no need to get worked up over it. This was our first time piloting, after all. That said, something doesn't sit right with me, even knowing he went easy on us. Something about the way he fought felt half-hearted. I surrender. The way you dodged that was amazing, Teach. Geez, it's your first time and you already got the basics down. Next up we'll have Ash and Jessica. You guys ready? Of course, I've been waiting for... Ha, no way. Hey Ash. Excuse me? What is that supposed to mean? Don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem teaming up with you or anything. I just thought if we were gonna do a mock battle, why not make it more interesting? Instructor Randolph, let me borrow that Hector. I want to go up against Instructor Schwarzer, one-on-one. It's fine, we'll do the mock battle with that. Ha! You sure about this? Yeah, as long as it's fine with you. If it's this motivated, I don't want to let that enthusiasm go to waste. His enthusiasm, huh? Well, alright, just make sure you put him in his place, okay? Who does that guy think he is? He's being way too cocky. You want to talk? Her.
礼を言うぜ、シュバルツァー教官殿。せっかくだから英雄様の凄さを直接味わってみたくてね。
別に構わないが、いきなりヘクトルで大丈夫か？パワーがある分扱いは難しいから、初心者にはハードルが高いぞ。
ああ、そうみたいだな。だがこいつを使うには少しパワーが必要なんでな。
その距離では。
いや、
奇襲用のギミックだと。
やりやがる。だが先手はもらったぜ。もらったぜ。
行くぞ。今だ。付き合い。行くぞ。せや。今だ。付き合い。
もらったぜ。
俺の番だな。そうかだ。行くぞ。せい。今だ。はっ。せい。そうかだ。
マジかよ。
よし、これで大丈夫だ。
Phew, he made it through somehow. But that thing is at the start was one heck of a dirty trick. Agreed, it was before the battle had begun. Quite so, an Erebonian shouldn't act so shamelessly on the field of battle. But that skill of his, and the fact he knew about the weapon's hidden function. Cheh, no good. Ash, Carbide. Your little chip shot aside, what the heck was up with that hidden weapon function? The equipment just arrived in an extra shipment yesterday. How'd you know it could do that? It was just a coincidence. I swung it and that happened. Instructor Schwarzer, thanks for showing me what you can do. I'd like to go another round next time there's a chance. Sure, anytime. By the way, that flurry of attacks after your first move was a little rough. If you concentrate on making each individual strike more precise, it will help you connect with the next one more easily. Cheh. Looks like I got you, Ash 100. Hey Ash. Ah man, sorry about him. I knew he could be a bit of a pain, but... Haha, seems like you're going to have your hands full with that one. But that natural skill of his, he could be really strong with the right training. Yeah, I agree. It passes so that training ended around midday. Yeah, after lunch, before that morning's excitement even had time to settle down, the students were told about the special lesson being held that weekend. We're riding out to Sutherland on a private train. You're having a giraffe? Well, I'm starting to get excited. But that's pretty sudden, don't you think? We just started school. Well, if it's an order, we just have to follow it. If it's this Friday, there's not much time to get ready. I wonder if we'll be able to get food while we're there. I'm looking forward to getting my hands on some fresh mountain ingredients. Wow, this guy's hair is so unreal. We will depart Friday evening. Each class will have departure plans written up before then. Prepare according to your instructor's orders and await the departure date. That is all. Going off to some rural area to train only a few weeks after starting school. Sutherland is a province in the southwest part of Arbonia, right? It's only a few hours from here by train. Sutherland, huh? It's been some time. I think that's the closest province to Liberal. Oh, then that means... Heh, just like I heard. Never been there myself, but maybe. Hehe.